Hello, my name is Alexandra Emanuele. I'm the digital content editor at Global Food Safety Resource, and today I'm in Seattle at the GFSI conference. I'm with Stephanie Lopez of AIB International. And Stephanie, I see you have in your hands the new virtual inspector. That's some new technology that AIB has recently unrolled. Why don't you walk us through that technology and explain it to us a little bit?
Absolutely. Thank you so much for chatting with me today. So the gadget I have in my hands here are the goggles that are used as part of our virtual inspector, which is a new product that we rolled out last year in the fall time frame. We rolled it out to really meet the needs of the new food safety professionals, the new generation of professionals that are coming up, to be able to get training in a very convenient way, cost-effective way, and if you ask my opinion, really cool way to do it. So it's really very much like a game, and so you apply the goggles. It also works with a tablet if you don't have the goggle technology. And it takes you into a food plant, and it walks you through several different food safety scenarios to orient you to the kinds of things that you'd be looking for. For example, if a floor brush and a food contact brush were in contact, that would be something that would be flagged. And it's developed at multiple levels. So the beginning levels are a little bit easier, and the food safety issues are marked with a star, and you basically scroll over that star and a pop-up comes up, and there's a few questions about that issue, what's wrong here, and it's a multiple choice. And so as you get a little bit more advanced, then you move on to the second series, which there are no stars telling you where the issues are, and you have to really go and find them. So it's a lot like a game because you're hunting for the issues, but you're also learning, and it's super fun at the same time. I know we've had the pleasure of showing a lot of people how to use this, and the grins on their face and the gasps of, oh my goodness, look at this, are just thrilling to see.
I love that gamification. I imagine that the training and the knowledge retention through that gamification increases dramatically. What have you found in relation to that knowledge retention piece?
Absolutely. This is as close as you can get to being in real life, and maybe even better because you don't have the sound interference that you might if you're in an actual food facility. So it's the best opportunity you have to get real life facility experience, but in a controlled environment where we can also stage some things to happen that you wouldn't want to be happening maybe in your actual food environment. So it's really the best of both worlds. And that gamification does make it seem to stick more, because if they don't score the right point or get it correct, there's that incentive, that personal desire of, oh, well, I want to do better next time. I want to make sure I know what I'm looking for next time.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I hear that you guys also have this virtual classroom. It's another means of using technology for training, for knowledge retention. Can you speak a little bit about that?
Absolutely, and I think it's been a trend not only in our industry but other industries around convenience. And so what we've been able to do is for anyone who wants to experience our expertise from, say, one of our seminars that we offer, but is concerned about having to travel to the event, they have the opportunity to log on from their plant, their office, their home, and through video conference technology participate as if you were in the classroom. So not only are you being able to see what the instructor is sharing, you can interact with the other participants who may be present in person. So you can have breakout groups and discussions and then come back together and share with the broader group. So again, we're really excited that we're offering that, and we think people will really be really happy about the idea of having choices in how they learn. We still have lots of our clients who say, nope, I want to be in person with my instructor, and we have others that just really say that convenience of this is exactly what I needed. So we're excited to be offering that for our seminars throughout North America and Latin America.
And it's very exciting. I think that training styles are so unique, and do you find that your students are going back and revisiting that material, and that is potentially useful in that, again, going back to that knowledge retention piece?
Absolutely. So they get a hard copy of the materials that are covered. And in addition to being a different teaching style, we put our instructors through some additional training on how to engage with the virtual audience. Sometimes it's a little harder maybe to read body language. We've added more interactive points, whether it's a pop quiz or even a survey, to keep people more engaged throughout the seminar. So we have adjusted. We haven't just taken, our standard seminar format and said, okay, you can video conference in. We've really adjusted the way it's delivered for that retention piece and for the engagement piece.
Well, that's very exciting. Thank you so much for sharing the virtual inspector and the virtual classroom with us. I'm sure that, more and more individuals will be learning through those means.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for having me.